Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the one that's been stomping through our decentralized halls: quantum computing. It's the boogeyman of the crypto space, the spectre people love to invoke when they talk about the end of encryption, the fall of Bitcoin, and the death of decentralization. But here's the thing: quantum computing isn't a death sentence for blockchain, it's an evolution. And like any evolution, it brings both risks and opportunities. Let's cut through the FUD and get real about what's coming. So, what even is quantum computing? Think of a regular computer like a super fast calculator. It works using tiny switches that can either be on or off. These switches, called bits, are the building blocks of everything your computer does. It processes information and solves problems. Now, a quantum computer is different. Instead of just on or off, its switches can be on-off, or a mix of both at the same time. These are called quantum bits or qubits. And this special ability is called superposition. It's like having a coin that's spinning in the air. It's not just heads or tails, but kind of both until it lands. Quantum computers can also link qubits together in a phenomenon called entanglement. When qubits are entangled, changing one instantly affects the other, no matter how far apart they are. This makes quantum computers incredibly powerful for solving certain problems much faster than regular computers. And when we say much faster, we mean problems that would take a regular computer years to solve. Quantum computers could solve in seconds. But here's the important part: quantum computers are still new and not perfect. In some cases, they're like prototypes of a futuristic tool, still being built in secure and secret computer labs by the largest computer companies and governments in the world. While they're amazing for certain types of tasks, they're not yet powerful enough to tackle everything, like breaking encryption overnight. So, while they're impressive, and the risk to encryption is very real, especially on the national security and crypto wallet level, there is still time for you to prepare. So here's what you should know. Let's zoom out for a moment. Quantum computing isn't just a tech revolution, it's a geopolitical battleground. The race to build the most powerful quantum computer is happening at breakneck speed, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Why? Because quantum supremacy, where quantum computers outperform the best classical computers, isn't just about technological bragging rights. It's about control over the future of cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and, yes, blockchain. On the corporate side, we've got the tech giants: Google, IBM, Microsoft, D-Wave, and Rigetti. These companies are backed by massive private investments, pushing the boundaries of quantum technology. Google's Sycamore processor grabbed headlines in 2019, and its Willow chip has been dominating the news cycle this year. Google has been attempting to educate the world by demonstrating quantum supremacy IRL, by solving a problem in 200 seconds that would take the world's most powerful supercomputer 10,000 years. But corporations aren't the only ones playing. Governments are pouring billions into quantum research, and it's turning into a modern-day space race. The US is heavily investing in quantum technology through initiatives like the National Quantum Initiative Act, with over $1.2 billion allocated for quantum research. The Department of Energy and agencies like DARPA are funding projects aimed at quantum supremacy, not just for scientific breakthroughs, but also for national security. China is the dark horse in the quantum race. They're rumored to have spent over $15 billion on quantum research, outpacing US investments. In 2020, they unveiled Zhujiang, a quantum computer capable of performing certain tasks faster than classical supercomputers. China's also leading in quantum communication, launching a quantum satellite, and building a quantum-secure communication network. They see quantum as a way to leapfrog traditional tech powerhouses. The EU launched the Quantum Flagship Programme, a €1 billion initiative aimed at building quantum computers, enhancing quantum encryption, and securing Europe's digital future. Whoever cracks this first, in theory, can use their quantum computer to intercept private messages and codes that have been hidden through cryptography. This creates major national security risks, and for the same reasons, this is a massive risk to blockchain. Quantum computing threatens the entire cryptographic infrastructure of the internet. Blockchain security depends on cryptographic algorithms like ECDSA, elliptic curve digital signature algorithm, and RSA, Rivest Shamir Adleman. These are designed to be unbreakable by classical computers. But a sufficiently powerful quantum computer running Shor's algorithm could theoretically crack these algorithms, exposing private keys and enabling the theft of assets or manipulation of transactions. Now, imagine a quantum-enabled adversary, whether it's a rogue nation, a hacker group funded by a quantum powerhouse, or even a malicious insider at one of these companies. The risk isn't just theft, it's trust. If blockchain networks are seen as insecure, the very foundation of decentralized finance and digital assets come under threat. Additionally, there is a massive investment gap. The disparity in quantum investment is genuine cause for concern. China's aggressive funding gives it a head start in developing quantum-resistant systems, quantum communications, and offensive capabilities. The US, UK, Canada, and Europe in general, while competitive, risks falling behind without more coordinated investment across public and private sectors. Meanwhile, nations with smaller budgets might be left vulnerable, unable to prepare for the quantum age. So we can't sugarcoat it. Blockchains, as we know them today, are vulnerable to a sufficiently advanced quantum adversary. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, they all rely on elliptic curve cryptography, ECC, for security. A powerful enough quantum computer running Shor's algorithm could theoretically reverse a private key from a public key. That means wallets could be compromised, funds drained, and the trust in blockchain shattered. This is a wake-up call, not a panic button. The threat is real, but it's not insurmountable. And here's the thing, the crypto industry has always thrived under pressure. Crisis is our crucible. This is the space that emerged from the ashes of the 2008 financial collapse, built protocols under siege, and turned every critique into an opportunity. This quantum challenge is just another chapter in that story. So who's building quantum-resistant blockchains? The good news is that the blockchain industry isn't sitting idly by. Forward-thinking projects are already working on solutions to make blockchains resilient to quantum threats. There are some key players leading the charge. QRL, Quantum Resistant Ledger, is a blockchain specifically designed to be secure against quantum attacks. It uses a post-quantum cryptographic algorithm called XMSS, which is recognized for its ability to resist attacks from quantum computers. QRL aims to be the go-to platform for anyone seeking a quantum-secure blockchain solution. XX Network, founded by David Chaum, a pioneer in cryptography, focuses on quantum-resistant encryption and privacy. It incorporates quantum-secure digital signatures and a consensus mechanism designed to resist quantum threats while emphasizing user privacy. Algorand, while not yet fully quantum resistant, is actively researching and preparing for a quantum-secure future. Their protocol is designed with adaptability in mind, making it easier to integrate post-quantum cryptographic solutions when needed. Ethereum is exploring quantum-resilient cryptographic methods as part of its long-term roadmap. Vitalik Buterin has discussed potential transitions to post-quantum cryptography, ensuring the Ethereum ecosystem remains secure as quantum technology evolves. Cardano, similar to Ethereum, is preparing for the quantum era by investigating post-quantum cryptographic approaches. With a research-first philosophy, Cardano aims to proactively integrate quantum-resistant technologies. These projects represent a diverse approach. Some are building blockchains from the ground up to be quantum safe, while others are evolving existing ecosystems to meet the challenge. One thing's for sure, the brightest minds in this industry are always striving for solutions, and eventually the governments and largest corporations in the world may actually look to our industry for those solutions. Could this be the crisis that changes the minds of the masses? But this story isn't all doom and gloom. Quantum computing doesn't just pose risks, it also opens doors. My favorite potential use case for quantum computing is retrieving lost tokens. Bitcoin's 21 million fixed supply has long been seen as even scarcer due to lost coins, those locked in wallets with forgotten keys. However, emerging technologies like quantum computing are challenging this notion. As computational power increases, the cryptographic security protecting these old, inaccessible wallets may become vulnerable, raising the possibility that no Bitcoin is truly lost. And just imagine quantum-enhanced consensus mechanisms that could validate transactions faster and more efficiently than ever before. Imagine cryptographic systems built on quantum-resilient algorithms, lattices, hashes, and other post-quantum cryptography that can withstand attacks even from the most powerful quantum machines. And it's not just about defense. Quantum computing could revolutionize smart contract execution, optimize supply chain tracking, and transform data analytics for DeFi. The very technology that challenges us could become our most powerful ally. So, how do we respond? Simple. We do what this industry has always done. We build. NIST, National Institute of Standards and Technology, is working on quantum-safe cryptographic standards, and it's on all of us to see that projects integrate these advancements into protocols where possible and build for this risk. Quantum isn't the end of crypto, it's the next frontier. Let's lean into it. Ultimately, the story of blockchain isn't just about technology. It's about human ingenuity, resilience, and the unrelenting desire for freedom. Quantum computing doesn't end that story, it enriches it. It's a challenge, sure, but it's also an opportunity to prove yet again that this space isn't just a flash in the pan. It's the foundation of the future. The quantum era is coming, and we will be ready. This space has always been underestimated, and every time we've emerged stronger. The code is open, the future is decentralized, and quantum computing, it's just one more step toward the inevitable victory of freedom, transparency, and innovation. Stay bullish, my friends. The best is yet to come.